Hello friends, Kid Charming here. So today is a hot day. It's 25 degrees and I'm in my car and it's really hot in my car. But that is why the sunglasses are on. Hello. So today I want to talk about, I talked about motivation yesterday. I want to talk about goals. Yeah. Let's talk about goals. I don't know if you know this, but I just thought of that subject on the spot, which is what I normally do. So, goals and setting goals and reaching goals. I am not the type of person who's really good at setting goals and then reaching them. Surprise. We're all shocked. No, we're not shocked at all. I have a hard time setting goals and then reaching them. And to be honest, I feel like it's not because I can't if I really tried. It's just that it's like I know it's no big deal if I fail. Because I'm setting these goals. So who really is gonna, who's gonna be there being like, hey, you know, you didn't reach that goal that you set and I'm very disappointed in you. There's nobody. If I don't tell anybody about those goals, nobody knows. Even if I do tell them, they're never, like, I never have them being like, why aren't you doing what you're supposed to do, and blah blah, because they feel really, they don't want to do that because they don't want to be mean. Canadians, right? I'm just saying. No, we're not all. I love the image that Canada gets for sure, and you know, about being nice and stuff like that, but I mean, come on, every country has jerks in it. I'm just saying. Not all Canadians are, oh, I'm sorry, dude, whatever. No, we have brawls, we have whatever, and I don't mean a brawl like a debate. I mean people punching the crap out of each other. Every country's like that. Yes, Canada is a polite country, depending on where you're going. But yeah, off topic. But yeah, goals are something I struggle with. Like, I have a goal to lose weight and to, you know, hit the gym, bulk up, whatever, right? Not bulk up too bad. I don't want to look like, you know, a huge muscle head, but, you know, I want to look good. I'm not saying that you have to do that to look good. I just personally is what I feel like I want to look like. I have a goal in where I want to look like, and I'm not reaching it. I've had this goal for like 5 years, and I've made little progress. I mean, let's be real. And then I've had setbacks, a few of them. A lot to do with medication that I was taking at the time. Ended up making me gain like 40 pounds. Like, it was crazy. Be wary of the medication that you take. And it stopped working. So I was gaining weight and having no benefit at all mentally about what it was supposed to be doing. So that sucked. And that was a big setback. And then I just kept gaining more weight, which made me even more unmotivated and depressed and stuff like that. So yeah, it was just like a spiraling vortex of suck that happened there. So I was like, you know what, screw goals. I don't care anymore. What does it even matter anymore? Because I'm never going to reach them. I was very negative. Now I have a more positive outlook. I'm trying to stay positive in everything that I do. The more positive that you are, the easier it's going to be to get to those goals. You got to stay positive. You got to stay motivated, which is what I was talking about yesterday. So I've got to start giving myself goals to reach and rewards for said goals, because like I said yesterday, I need something to keep me motivated other than just the end goal. So that is where I'm at. I haven't sat down. I'll probably do it over the weekend and actually take a look at what I need for my goals and realistic things to reach every week or whatever. But yeah, so how are you with goals? That's what I want to know. How are you? Are you one of those people that can set goals and reach them no problem? Are you a type of person that, you know, just doesn't set goals because they don't want to disappoint themselves or those around them? Like, what is it with you? Like, how do you work when it comes to goals? Me, I set them and then I'm like, you know, I'm like all pumped up the first few days and then all of a sudden I'm like, well, this doesn't really freaking matter anyway. what does it matter if I reach them or not? It's not going to change anything, though it really will. But I kind of like get myself out of it, and I don't know why. I don't just keep pumping myself up, but find it difficult to reach goals because I'm not motivated. Some of the goals I've set right now are where I want to be physically, where I want to be mentally, where I want to be financially, because we all know that we all should just win the lottery. But then really, what would that do? Yeah. But yeah, the struggle in life is real, and it's okay, because it's what builds us and makes us better people. Every struggle we go through changes us in some way, whether it's in the way we think or the way we see things, whatever it may be. That's what struggles do. They teach you something. So the struggles I'm learning is a lot about myself and how I work as a person, and finding ways to get around those things that I do to hinder my own goal. That's what I've learned in the last little bit about how my brain works when it comes to these types of struggles. Yeah, so tell me, what are your techniques? What do you do to reach your goals? How do you do it? I'd really like to know. Comments down below. So yeah, I'm still thinking about what I want to do for my vacation. Again, if you guys know anything in Nova Scotia that you can do for fun, historically, whatever, maybe some little things that you've found in Nova Scotia, if you're from Nova Scotia, or just things in general that you do to have fun during the summer, so that I can possibly get my wife to do that with me. Who is someone I really, really want you guys to meet someday, if she'll allow that to happen. That's hopefully after I get my situation all set up at the house. I'm going to be using my spare room. I just need to get a new desk. I need to fix the computers that I'm working with, or I will be working with. I need to get a proper setup, hopefully a new camera. I have a lapel mic that I might use, or I might get a different mic and boom setup. So that's like the arm. The mic comes like right here. Yeah, so I have a lot that I'm working for. Goals right there. Setup goals for YouTube. This is actually a goal that I've actually wanted to do, that I'm actually proud of, that I actually had the guts to start doing. Like I've said before, I didn't come in here wanting to kind of make a living off of YouTube or anything like that. I mean, it'd be great if it happened, like for real. Like I'm not gonna like say, oh yeah, no, I'd never want to make a living off YouTube. I would love to. But if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen, and that's fine. This is all about therapy for me. This is about me getting things out. This is about me kind of documenting my life. I mean, if I have kids, I shouldn't say if, I should say when I have kids. I hope they never find this channel. I think it'd be weird. If YouTube's even a thing when they're like old enough to watch YouTube. But yeah, I think we're good for the day. I mean, it's almost a 10-minute video. But yeah, let me know down below. Also, who else has had trouble like convincing or bartering with their significant other about baby names? Like, I have a nephew and his middle name is Justice. Not kidding. His middle name is Justice, which is the coolest thing ever. I asked my wife if the middle name to one of our kids could be Danger, and she said, absolutely not. I mean, yes, it's got to be collaborative effort. She's the one actually going to have the baby. I'm not carrying kids. I can't do that. I'd have to be off my medication for ADD, and stuff like that, which would be bad for everybody involved. These videos would be sporadic and weird, which might be a good idea, maybe a good thing, but you know, it would wreak havoc on my body and kind of tear everything that I want to do apart. But yeah, she said absolutely not. So that was a darn it moment. But yeah, who else has problems with that? I know there was a friend of mine from work here that he and his baby mama were having arguments about what their kid's name was going to be. They would argue at work about it, and it was kind of funny. And then they asked my opinion. I'm like, I'm not getting involved. I'll let you know that Lena and I have discussed it, and it's got to be something that we both agree on. Like, it's not going to be, well, I'm choosing because I feel like I have the right to be the one to choose the name. We don't do the whole boy-girl thing. If it's a boy, you get to choose. If it's a girl, you get to choose. No, we're not doing that. We already have our names picked out, which is great. But it was a struggle, for real, to do that. But yeah, who else has issues with that? I'm pretty sure that's something that everybody has had issues on, where they're like, nope, vetoing that name, not happening. Nope, not a thing. Let me know. All right, I will see you guys tomorrow. Kid Charming out.